Hey everyone, welcome to the Mesh live coding session. Today, Emmanuel will be leading us, and we will be going through transaction building with Mesh, and we'll be unlocking a UTXO from a validator address. And we'll be dealing with two cases. The first case is when we do not have a reference script deployed, and the second case is when we have a reference script deployed. Emmanuel, down to you.
Yeah, hi guys. So yeah, on today's Mesh Live Coding, we have some agendas to get through. I think this is the third video, if I'm not making mistake.
Fourth.
Okay, yeah, this is the fourth. Thanks. So in the past videos, we did some transaction. We built some transaction from the front end, which allowed us to lock some UTXOs, some ADA to the UTXO. And we did it like this. You can check on the past video to catch on that. Last week, we also built transaction from the front end, um, signing it to our wallets. I think, yeah. So basically, we've been dealing with front end stuffs, but today we won't be getting through signing of transaction from our wallet. Though we'll be signing transaction from our wallet, but the wallet won't be initialized from the front end. So today I'm going to show us another way to, okay, let me just start typing what we are going to cover today. Mesh is mm,
So are you initializing a wallet using a seed phrase? So that basically means
yeah,
without using the front end, we are able to use a wallet, correct?
yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Initialize mesh wallets using the seed phrase. From there, we would be unlocking the UTXO which we logged in one of these past videos. Uh, Unlock script UTXOs. Yeah, so we can also, if time permits us, we can also showcase how to, pass our script as a reference script, meaning a UTXO carrying the script. Yeah, so uh is done. All right, so yeah, I'll be using this this folder here, mesh backend TX. Basically, I'm yet to, install any mesh dependency. What I only did was to install the .env, so I would be able to access this seed phrase from my env file. And yeah, so let's go ahead to install mesh. Let me quit my Discord because of the notification. So, yep. So first thing, the first mesh package, I think we'll be needing maybe 2 to 3 mesh packages, which is mesh core. So we'll first be installing mesh core. We're going to do npm install at sdk/core. So we wait
Hey,
for that.
I think we might already have that, no? Can you take a look at package.json? Because I have a feeling we might have that.
The folder I'm using is very different. This is uh, the
Oh, you have a
the
whole other folder
a whole
there.
new
Oh,
like
I
Yeah,
see.
a
Got
it's
whole
it.
setting up a
new
whole node.
monorepo.
Okay,
The-
got it.
What's the best way to frame it? I'm sorry for over talking. So Emmanuel's setting up a whole new node environment inside the repo. So it's just like I wouldn't even call it a server. It's just setting up a Node.js environment inside that repo that we've got made. I think we probably could interact with it if we, but yeah, that's the best way to look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So what I just did is to create a node package file, which I just added it inside the next project here. So still not stopping us to making everything work. Once that is installed, we'll be needing the mesh CSL. Um, uh,
So serialization library, right? Is that's what?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Cardano serialization. I think I need to check the.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, I can come here and just type on mesh. Let's see. Okay, mesh SDK slash CST and mesh SDK slash CSL. So I don't
So
I don't
I
know why
think you
it's
need
not searching.
CSL. You need CSL, right? That's a serialization library.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I already saw it. Let me just at mesh SDK slash CSL. Let's see how that go. Hmm, that's the wrong code.
Really?
Network is really. Oh, I mean, let me go to the mesh docs.
Yeah.
Hmm. Solution. Okay. Smart contracts library. Let's. Uh, I mean.
Yeah, I think that's what they are saying. It's npm install at mesh
SDK
underscore.
core CST. Okay.
Uh,
Um,
yes, so
Slash core dash CST. Oh, I did. Um,
CST.
what?
Uh,
So while that is going, so I already created a live folder here. You can name it and you can give it any name. So in this file, sorry, in this file, I'll be initializing the mesh wallet, which will be using, I'll just load my wallet using my seed phrase I already have in my in my file here in the .env. So let's just start that. So I'm going to import the um .env config env/config. So from there, I am going to get my seed phrase from the .env file. So I'm going to equals to process .env dot seed phrase. Let's copy it so we not make any mistake. Dot seed phrase. And I would want to get my seed phrase in an array data format, in an array data type. So I am going to just use the dot split method, and I'm going to be splitting with it. It's going to be splitted. The array is going to be splitted with just empty, what's it called? The empty space,
Yeah.
right?
hmm.
So from there, linter Let me check. Why is it? Though I already removed there's this lint ES lint that is, but I don't need it, but then okay. Let's just continue. So let me check if we can get this seed phrase now. So oh okay.
Yeah.
Rather I can just export it. All right, then we would import it here. And we are going to, so let's check it out. I think this should be installed. So we're going to do our npm run dev.
This is
Uh,
Emmanuel's pre-prod address, so there's no mainnet header in there.
oh, I have been, so I've not even gone to I've not gone to the directory of the, okay, sorry, Andrew, I didn't get you.
I was saying that's not your mainnet seed phrase. That's your pre-prod seed phrase.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you load it, you'll find 6,000 text data you can use to continue testing.
Yes.
So okay, so I think we are going to start our installation again. I'll be going to the directory of the mesh backend
Backend.
TX, and I'm going to let's
Yeah.
check
Yeah.
um let's check our seed phrase is now loading successfully. So, but I would still need to reinstall those ones. I was installing those packages in the wrong directory. So I'm going to do um, slash core. Can we just do it once? I think so. We should be able to do it
Should be
once.
fine. Yeah.
Uh, this is mesh SDK slash CST and mesh SDK slash CSL and at mesh.
So tell me one thing, Emmanuel, what do we use CST for? Because I know what we use CSL for it for serialization. We use core for
I,
the regular functions. What is CST for? I forget.
I think we can actually use them interchangeably because that's what I just think. So maybe if a function is not available in the CST, we would find it in the CSL.
Mm.
Yeah, so but I would just that's how I would always initialize my mesh my mesh project just to be on the safer side. I'll just add the both of them.
Yeah, makes
Uh,
sense.
yeah. So okay, yeah. So we are now loading our seed phrase. So now let's use it to initialize a wallet. So we don't need the seed phrase in this index file. So let's be fast about it. I am going to do um wallet equals new I think our what's happening? SDK slash con. Let me do it. Let me do it one after the other. So new mesh wallet is not available now, but it will be available very soon. Let me just continue typing. So new mesh wallet would get imported from the mesh SDK slash core once it's installed now. And then we would be able to add something like the fetcher. We'll be able to add something like the fetcher would be from now. Okay, I would also need to initialize my provider. I need to be fast right now. Equals to new block first provider, and then that will be given like so, and I'll be providing it with my API key, this one right here. So let me just copy it down. Be fast about it, and I'm going to also get it. I don't need to export this one. Yeah, going to paste that. I'm going to just get it like so. Provider value is not read. Why did I? Okay. Okay. So let me just pass it to the provider like so. Um,
It got to be in an object, Emmanuel.
sorry, what did you say?
Does it need to be in curly brackets? Is it an object?
Uh, I didn't get that.
The
Okay, okay, yeah. It's an object. The mesh wallet. Let me check if it's available now. Yeah, so it's actually an object parameter. Let me check on this one. Provider process.env blockchain. Okay, so we are going to do a block chain provider like so, and we'll do submitter, same provider as well. And then the next is I think let me just check the TX docs here. The next to be the key, and we are using the mnemonic. That's the seed phrase, and we'll also be adding our network ID. So let's quickly do those. The pre-prod is 0, and then so once we add the key right now, all the errors should reduce. So the key is which one do we check? Type mnemonic and words, and we'll pass our seed phrase. So to be able to access it directly, and we pass the words, and then we add our seed phrase like so. Word of type string. So we just make it okay. Or just to be, we might say okay, if not provider, instead of us giving it like I did, instead of us putting this exclamation, making it saying okay, we are sure that our provider is there. I did mean maybe we are not sure our provider is there. We might just need to add some check like okay, if not provider,
Then
throw
we'll,
new
yeah.
eh?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Throw new error, blockchain provider not set. Like so, we can also do the same to our seed phrase. We could also do so. If I should remove this now, I won't have that error of saying maybe undefined or not. And I'm also going to add this here. I'm going to call this seed phrase. All right. Just like so, and then we are going to, okay, what's next? So I can remove this right now. So what's next? Okay, we are going to export our wallet, and we can start using it. I don't know why I'm just typing. All right, so let's start using our wallets in building transactions. Yeah, so we, I don't know if we should be testing the wallet and just building a normal transaction, but time is, I'm just trying to stick up to time. Okay, so now let's move on to unlocking our value from the UTXO. Let me go to the validator. I need to know. So the first thing you would need to do before maybe you want to, especially on locking, all right? Because when you want to lock a value, like you want to create a UTXO, you might not be you should be concerned actually, but it would always go through because sending a value to an address won't, there's no check happening during that period. All right. Maybe when you now want to unlock, you now want to actually make the logic come to place, you'd have to know what's actually happening in your validator. And then more explanation will still be coming, like why that's why we would always use our redeemer in making these checks happen, because redeemer is like a pointer to this exact logic right here. All right, so we this validator is just saying, okay, I'm not concerned about the datum, I'm not concerned about the UTXO itself you want to unlock. I'm not concerned about what's happening in the transaction. What I just need you to do is, I'm actually concerned about the redeemer. And in the redeemer, when you are spending, make sure you have a message called hello world. All right, called hello world. Then if you are passing maybe hello world, maybe if you don't add the exclamation mark, we won't be able to unlock this. We won't be able to unlock our UTXO. So right now, yeah, let's go into it. So I think we've discussed about this Plutus.json already. This is like a blueprint to um your already made validators, which is also having the compiled code, which is the main script. It's also having the script hash. So one of the concerns we also had, like while locking the while locking the UTXO, this script UTXO, was this encoding right here, because honestly I have no idea of what's going on here. But because normally I would just always pass this script you are seeing here, and I would you use it directly to a transaction without giving it this encoding. And so yeah, but for the sake of what we already did last week, which this is the pattern we use in locking the script UTXO, in locking the script. So we would also be following this pattern just for us to be on the same page and getting the exact address. And yeah, so let's just go ahead without wasting much time. I don't know if I should follow this pattern or I should just copy the compiled code directly. I'll just go ahead in copying the compiled code. This one right here is not too long. This is a very short validator. I did been maybe the
Yeah.
validator is having a very complex logics. Then we can maybe add some we can dynamically import it. Right, so I'm just going to give it script cbor. What? Wait. So I'm going to give it as a string right there, and I'm going to give it like so. The next is to after we get in our script table, we would want to get the Pluto scripts from it. So I'm going to do maybe what's the name of the validator? Navic. Sorry. um hello mesh Bluetooth script equals to Bluetooth script.
It's 16 hours.
Okay, I'm going to give it of type Bluetooth script. I'm going to do like so of this, which is going to give, we are going to require the version and the code. So there's something, okay, let me just continue. Version, which I guess
V3.
is V3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to give it our code, which is going to be the cball script cball directly. I'm going to do script cball, all right?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea of removing this this lints? Because
Just go to your JSON package.json. Do you have a linter here? I think it
I've
should.
checked lints. Uh, I
Uh,
don't lints.
yeah, yeah, actually linter should be
Okay.
somewhere.
All right. So from this place, so we can get our address. So I'm going to say uh equals to resolve Pluto script address, and now let's check the parameters. So it requires is Pluto script and the network ID. So I'm going to say the hello mesh Pluto script and the network ID of 0, which is for testnet. So let's just check on what's going on here. Um, I'm going to. All right, so let's check it out. I should do npm run dev. All right, we have an address. Let's check it out if there are some UTXOs. Oh, okay. I don't think there will be any UTXO.
Yeah, no. So because we got the address from the encoded one, so this
Yes.
is a different address.
So yeah, let's just apply it. So what I'll be doing right now is I'll just be copying and pasting. Permit me for doing that.
Yeah, yeah. Copy paste it. I think that's the
Yeah,
best way
yeah.
to do it.
So I'll just copy and paste. Where did I initialize my Pluto script?
Yeah, and also copy paste the plutus.json so that you can
Yeah. Which one is that?
in the hello mesh in the hello mesh folder there's a plutus.json, right?
Oh, okay. You built yeah, no, this one is already the scriptable. I think they are the same thing with
Yeah, no, no, they are the same thing, but once you get the cbore you still have to encode it.
yes, yes. So let me just take care. Right. So let me just take everything like this, and I'm going to drop it right here.
Yeah, drop it and then we'll make a couple of small changes. So
What
remove
is
the plutus script. Where is that? Oh,
I'm coming. So
yeah. So remove in that. Oh, wait.
I think they are the same thing. So
No, no. There's a slight difference. You see here after encode dot buffer.
yeah,
Uh, so script.
I'm going to do. Okay, I think I know what to do.
I think yeah, you need to replace that with script cbor.
I think I know.
And also the code part.
This encode. Let me check where this was gotten from. This
So you need to
CBOR.
import.
Okay,
Cbor.
I think I need to import Cbor from Cbor.
Yeah, you need to
Let
import
me
Cbor.
install Cbor. Um, from there we'll do cbor.encode. Okay. So let me leave it as Cbor. Oh,
So
okay.
remove the script Cbor on top, yeah.
Yeah. While that is coming, I'll just all right. So let's
Yep.
check what we have now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yes, I think that's the
think
correct
yeah,
address.
I think this is the correct address.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it is correct. Maybe what you did was right and this is wrong. We don't know.
Why are you encoding it? I don't
That's
remember doing that before.
like
So we don't know the
that
answer
is
because
the
mesh.
main reason right now. No, like as I've said, I would always even passing the script directly like that without encoding and it would still work. So this is the UTXO we want to spend right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, so let's just go ahead to build the transaction very quickly. So you know, as for me, I won't I won't think of all of the all of the maybe parameters or the correct values, the correct data type that should be getting into the mesh transaction builder. I will just go ahead and write in the mesh transaction builder first. Then I would start adding the manipulations here.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so let me just do tx builder equals a new mesh tx builder, and I'm going to okay, now I think we would need to export our provider here. So we need to export our provider. So I'm going to do the fetcher. I'm going to do, and that's going to import automatically. What is it saying? Okay, I'm going to do it like so. Uh, Fetcher string is not what? Okay, okay, sorry. I am to export the blockchain provider instead. This is the blockchain provider from the block first. So let me remove this too. And I'm going to give it blockchain provider like so, and I would add the submitter because we are submitting a transaction. Right? We don't need anything
Yes.
more than this for now. And I'm going to do unsigned tx equals await. I'm going to await this. Though we are not wrapping this up in a function, but let's see how it goes. But yeah, I think we are getting that. Oh, okay. Let's just write down. Okay, so now okay, I think maybe it would be nice, though I could just go ahead to, continue writing. But I think it would be nice for us to reference what we have here, so we would take it as a learning, like not just like me trying to just build something. So
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
yeah, so if we okay, yeah, okay, we have so the first thing we would want to do, especially when we are trying to evaluate a smart contract, like we are trying to um we are trying to like make we are trying to call a script purpose. So for example, when we were when we were sending some funds to the smart contract address, we won't be needing any specification to maybe trying to look for where the lock assets, where is the spend asset here? Okay, the unlock
Yeah,
assets.
yeah.
All right. So we have the data on redeemer inputs. Oh, okay. This is just like the objects. The I think if we would want to check the code for how Mesh built it, it will be in the repo. But Mesh just exposed the class of the hello world, and you can just access it and pass in your data and message and redeemer like so. But then yeah, so let's just dive in. So the first thing you would want to do is to call the spending on mesh. You would do it like this: spending Pluto's v3, because we are dealing with the Pluto script v version 3.
Mhm.
um that's the first thing. I don't know, await top level await. Yeah, I was expecting this. So we can start our function from here. Hmm. Because um, like so, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to, and it will require us some async. All right, so let me just call this spend down so it will reduce the. All right, so now our weight is now saying okay. So let's just continue. All right, so we would first be calling the spending Pluto's script v3. From there, we would now be specifying which UTXO we want to spend, and then we would give it our TX in, and then that's the transaction hash and the index. I think the index should be 0, so we are going to be getting the transaction hash from this place. This is it. The index of, we should check this UTXO side here. We'll be seeing that it's actually index of 0, right? 0, 1, right? So just simple like that. And then we would also be specifying the redeemer. So tx in redeemer value. And yeah, so right now this is where you know in our validator we specified that the redeemer should be carrying some message, and the message should be hello world. All right, but we won't just pass in the hello world directly like so. So let me just give it um redeemer message equals to so we'll be changing this string to hexadecimal values. So string to
Yeah,
x.
I'm curious, Emmanuel. So
Yeah.
because it says byte array, right? So do you first convert it to a byte array and then convert it to hex, or do you first convert it to hex and then convert it to a byte array?
Sorry, what I'm just doing right now is I would be passing the word directly as a string and converting it to hexadecimal values. So it will get accepted here.
Okay. So hexadecimal value is just a byte array, is it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Am I
yes,
getting that right? Okay, cool.
yes. So let me just copy the word exactly. Hello world, and I'm going to give it here. And then so that will be our redeemer message. Oh, a redeemer message. Let me check on something. Redeemer um redeemer. Okay. So now in this blueprint right here, and this is like, yeah, when we were drafting out the goal, the goal course, like this is like one of the problems most new developers would have, because I remember while I was starting, something like this wasn't really clear, that the blueprint is already serving as as a guide to how you'll be constructing your data from the off-chain side. So right now, this redeemer, it's having a title of redeemer and it's accepting any of in with a constructor of index 0 and this feed here, and the feed is byte array. That's basically why we are converting that to an hexadecimal value. And it's titled message, but what we actually need here is to pass in a constructor in a JSON format like this of index of 0, and we pass in our message in the feeds in the feeds. So we would now be wrapping this string to X in a constructor redeemer message. What can I name this? Equals constructor 0, or we could just do this one. Then we would be passing our constructor directly as 0, and then we'll be having a redeemer message like so. Let me check. Expected constructor 0. Okay, I think okay.
Need a comma, possibly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's two arguments, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, thanks. So yeah, so we can now use this in our redeemer value like so. Redeemer value. All right. So the next thing will be to specify the script because this is a script UTXO, so we need to specify the script we want to be spending from. So yeah, I did been okay, so we'll just be passing the script keyboard directly, and we'll do the I think it's, let me check on script. Yeah, TXing script, and I'm going to give you the script symbol like so. The next, though I'm not sure, since this UTXO is not sorry, it's not having any datum.
No, we don't need datum. Why do we need datum?
No, normally we would always specify something like dot tx date inline datum present, something like this.
No, but like if we don't need datum, why would we put datum in there?
Yeah, that's what, because I would there are sometimes in the past, there were sometimes in the past I tried, um unlocking something like this, and I didn't add the datum, and I I was having error messages. But yeah, let's see. Let's
No, no.
take that
So
away.
if datum is necessary for unlocking, if it's in the logic, then we need datum. If it's not in the logic, I don't think we need datum.
No,
Yeah.
this is not like what this one right here. I'm not sure, but it's not even getting to the logic side at all right now. This is just like a type check from the off-train side.
Oh, type
I've got
check.
it in the
Okay.
back of my head that you're absolutely right what you're saying, Harsha, but in terms of mesh transaction building, I've got it in the back of my head that you have to define it even if you don't need it. So
Oh, the datum.
yeah, like just like Harsh, just I mean Emmanuel know better than me, but the fact that he put it in, yeah, I think for some reason you've got to define it even if you don't need it, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah,
but
I think now is a good time to try it out and figure this out. Yeah.
yeah, since our UTXO is not even having any datum, so let's just leave it as it is. And
Emmanuel, sorry, I've got a question. Could you not use it as are you not going to define it as a reference script?
exactly why we are not using it as a reference script. For example, I did been we are to say let me just say spending TXing reference. This would require us the TX hash, which is the UTXO we've used to reference our script. Um, maybe if I don't know if you get that, but If time still permits us, maybe we can still showcase our reference script.
Yeah. No, that makes sense because reference script is specifically used when the script is already on chain in a specific UTXO. In
Yeah.
our case, our script is not on chain, so we don't use the reference script.
Oh, sorry, right. I thought it'd been put on chain. Right, okay. Right,
No,
that
no, we
makes
haven't put
sense
it
now.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, Asha has a better explanation. So, just to be sure, I would go to the smart contract side. Um, so I'll go to the spending, TXing script, TXing line data. Okay, similar to script data can also either be provided by transaction builder or as inline data. Or okay, supplying data. Okay, redeemer for the unlock. So this is the complete um builders function or builders method to spend a script hash. So we've done the spending, we've done the TXing. I think the only one left is our datum, which we did not specify, but we'll see how it goes. Spending, we've done the TXing, we've done the redeemer value, and we've done instead of us using the reference, we passed in our scripts directly. So right now, let me send the value to, yeah, we've not defined, as I've said, I would just always follow, my transaction building like this, and I will start adding all of the parameters I would use on top of this place.
Yeah.
So now it requires us our address, and I'm going to be doing, so do let me get every necessary data we'll be needing from our wallet, and I'll be getting the UTXO first. I want to fetch all of the wallet UTXOs. I'm going to do it like so, and I'm going to do the wallet, which is going to get imported automatically. I'm going to get is it get or fetch? Fetch UTXOs like so. It's a function, and I'm going to also get the collateral, which is equals to width collateral. Sorry, wallet dot get collateral. I'm going to get it like so. I'm going to wrap it up so I'll be able to access the index of zero. That is the index of zero collateral, and I'm also going to do the change address. I think I remember me not passing change address the last time. Wallet dot get change address like so, and so now we can now maybe, yeah, so we can also use our change address to our output address. Still same thing. I'm going to also define I think it's 10E that we have here. Yeah, 10E that's what we want to spend.
So it
And
has 10 ADA and it also has some tokens.
okay. Do you think we should also remove the token? Let's go with the other first. Let's go.
So
What
the
do you think?
reason I say that is because um, if you take all the ADA but not take the tokens will come to you anyway because it has to balance the transaction, you know, because the tokens can't stay in the wallet if there is no minimum one ADA in there.
That's I think the UTXO, you can see the UTXO with the token UTXO already has the
Yeah.
one data with it. So the one I want to specify that I'm spending is this one right here. Is
Oh,
this
that other one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, yeah. It's just 10 ADA. Yeah, makes sense.
So I'm going to assets in Cardano, maybe mesh, data type array, and it will have the quantity, which is what we want to spend, which is we said 10. Maybe we should not, we would get it's going to specify us that okay, maybe the balance is insufficient and all of those things. Quantity and units, which is going to be Lovelace. Um, we would, yeah. So next is to get to specify the change address. Also specify our select UCXO from and add an UTXO. We would also be giving it I don't think the set network is necessary, but maybe we can just give it reprod. What else? Yeah, so and complete.
Yeah, let's try it out and debug it because I have a feeling we might have problems, but let's see.
Yeah, yeah, sure. You would always. It's not. I'm not expecting this transact. I'm not actually. But it's likely wallet dot sign tx. I'm going to give it the unsigned. I'm going to do the tx hash. That submit tx. I'm going to give it the signed tx like so. I'm
Yeah.
going to return tx hash.
Yep.
All right. So now the debugging phase starts.
Yes, the fun part.
uh it's not fun, Asha. It has never been fun. um this thing of living at top level. It's how can I do this?
So if you're putting await, is it like is
Let
spend
me
like an
just
async function?
no let me just there's no need to. I'll just log it out from this place directly.
No.
All right. I'm going to give it something like all right. So let's see what we have. I'm going to call the function. All right. So collateral. Okay. So we did not add our collateral.
Yeah. Oh.
Set total collateral. Set collateral returns address. Hmm. Hmm. Well, uh, what is the is it TXing? Yeah, I think it's TXing collateral. All right, so I'm going to the collateral dot input dot TXing and input dot output index. Those are the parameters. All right. So yeah, let's go for it.
Yes.
I'm going to do
Tin, tin,
script does
tin.
not contain datum information. Yeah, Asha.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
It's just
Script.
for the mesh transaction builder.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
kind of like Redeemer, is it? Like even if it's not there, you
yeah.
need to put some shit
Yeah.
in
You've
there.
just got to define something. In fact, you've got two options, I think, with mesh, haven't you? Yeah, inline data and present. Just to say that that it's there in the transaction, even if you don't use it.
Inline datum present.
Yeah, and the
Such a
thing is,
weird thing to say.
I actually read something that prior to the V3 version, it is not possible to lock a UTXO without having the datum, except the UTXO is locked forever.
Oh,
So
really?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, it's the V3 version that allows you to Just you, we might, maybe it's even better. We might even say the datum none or something like that. But let's check again. Evaluate
Now for
errors
the next
serialized.
one.
Oh,
Serialization. Okay.
God. I don't
Okay,
have
so okay, so I have like one small change I can suggest just to see if it works or not. So for me, like converting to the hex part was a little bit sketchy because I thought we had converted to byte array and then to hex. Um, just try that once.
This
Yeah,
one,
so hello world. So first convert hello world, the string, to a byte array using 2 bytes and then convert to hex.
uh, sorry, bytes array.
Yeah, put another bracket around hello world inside.
Okay,
Yeah, two bytes.
okay.
Yeah, bracket and yeah, try it now. So that is one thing. Is
Range.
two
Okay, I'll need to
bytes?
import it here.
Uh,
2 bytes.
wait, I thought 2 bytes was like a
Argument of
TypeScript thing.
no. These 2 bytes. This one. Let me. It needs a string and it's returning a unit.
Oh, so it's
That's
taking a hex string.
unsigned.
Oh, so put 2 bytes around string to hex.
Okay. See, the value is returning an
8-bit
unsigned
array. Yeah,
8-bit array.
yeah.
That won't allow us to pass it here either.
Oh, because this is a string. You need to pass a string. Is that what it
Yes,
is?
yes. I don't think the problem is get right here. So it says cannot convert undefined to a big int. So we need to check on the integer value we are passing. That is make I don't even know right now. This is a very simple transaction though, but then let's check.
So which bigint is it talking about?
I don't think it's a particularly helpful error message, that one, being honest with you.
Actually,
Seen that one
I
plenty of
have
times.
some tricks I would let me just
Yeah, let's look at the evaluator. Same thing, blockchain provider. Yeah.
and I'm going to make it verbose, so it will just give me the old transaction
Yeah.
builder. This
Yeah,
um
makes sense.
debugging is the hardest part in building.
Okay. So
Still same thing. Error serializing people cannot confirm
error dot message. I
but
had a feeling that was the error. Okay. So
mm, mm, redeemer value, hello world. We want to spend the script txin save. Oh, we are passing the seaboard of we're actually giving it a wrong code right here. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
no. What is it? What are you saying?
We are giving it a wrong code right here. Then we are now applying a different we got this encoding from our Pluto's script.
Uh-huh.
Then we are now applying the raw script seaboard to our TXing script.
Oh, like that. Oh, so should you directly put hello mesh? No, this thing hello underscore mesh Pluto script in there?
No, I think
No,
what we are
right?
going to do right now is we are just going to copy this and I'll make it a global
Oh, like
variable.
that. So you're gonna directly put that. Okay, okay.
Yes, yes. So let me just do the encoded script. I would be very, very glad if this can just pass once because debugging is not is not something it's not encouraging in building.
Yeah, yeah. Put it on one line because I don't think it's reading it as one line.
It's actually, but it is
Oh, it is reading it as one line. Okay, perfect.
yeah, it is. So encoded script right now is what to be put in here. All right. So let's check it out again. Error serializing input cannot confirm. It's still giving us the same input.
Yeah, I still think it has to do with the redeemer value. So let me quickly take a look at difference between byte array and like hex encode, like
Input
hex.
TypeScript CXH. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. Uh, let me try again one more time. Cannot use in operator to search for int in this. And I think this is the hello world. Do we specify constructor 0? It's I think this is the hello world x value.
You have to specify you. Oh, you've just done it. Okay, right. Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, which one is that?
You've just done it. I was just looking at that myself. The transaction redeemer value, you need to specify it as JSON. You've just done it.
Yeah. In operator to search for int. Where is it coming from?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think this is a good thing because, like, people should know that the hardest part of like doing all of this is the debugging.
Yeah. Encoded scripts. I mean, let's see. Redeemer value. Okay, let me try out something. Though I don't know the exact. I won't want to add any random numbers, but
You
let
shouldn't
me
need to
just give
put
it
that in.
100,000. I don't know the parameters to this, but memes and steps. Okay, I'm going to give it maybe 500 million. All right. So I'm going to remove this evaluator so you can see it. Maybe we would get a very different error message. Error serializing inputs cannot use in operator to search for int. Inputs. These are our inputs index, txin, JSON content. This. I mean, what could be missing?
Um, uh, c- um, um, uh, um,
Yeah.
can you try without creating a hex of the hello world just to see what happens? Uh, without, yeah, yeah, basically like that without the hex.
Hmm.
Let's see if the error changes at all.
Yeah, it doesn't change.
Okay,
Okay,
no,
this one is now given in hello world. Then cannot
operators.
use in operator to search for int.
Where is what is it talking about?
You set the network.
Uh,
Yeah, pre-prod.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, let me check here because I actually saw this is my address. What is it? So it's loading my address correctly.
Oh, the
Okay.
fields, it's directly saying hello world, but it needs a byte array, right?
Where is
Ah.
it? It doesn't specify error serializing inputs.
You need to specify the input values of the TX in line 33.
Sorry, which one is that?
Line 33. But you need to specify what's actually in the input.
Okay.
You
Tech
probably don't.
tree.
It probably doesn't matter, to be honest.
Checks should work that way. Oh, sorry, what did you mean?
Specify the full inputs. Do you know what? It doesn't matter.
Okay, okay.
You don't. I don't think that's not what the issue is. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it matters. So this one, change address. Say change address.
So inside the redeemer, does it need? I know you've got it inside an array, but does it need to be inside? I think it needs to be inside an object as well, doesn't it?
What's
It's
that?
an object. The redeemer isn't a. So go up to the redeemer value
Yeah.
where you've defined redeemer further up.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, I don't believe you put a redeemer in as a array. It needs to be an object, doesn't it? So shouldn't that be have curly brackets inside of
Yeah.
the?
See, feeds the items in array. Okay. I think for us to just be quick about this, let me just go to the mesh repo. Um,
It can be an array of items, but it's an array of objects, isn't it? It's not just a raw array. Like it's got. I mean, when you break down, you saw on the Plutus before when you break it down, it's got like fields in it. Is it field? It's an
yeah.
object.
Uh,
No, no,
Something like
so
this.
you need to. No, no, no. The curly brackets need to go inside the array. That's it. Yeah. I,
Is this what
but,
this
but
what you're saying?
But the redeemer message is not the object. The redeemer itself is the object.
what does it? How is it set?
Let me just go to the mesh contract. Hello world.
I
Object.
think there is no issue with the redeemer because I was just looking at the hello world example on Aiken,
Yeah.
and the way they built the redeemer is exactly how Emmanuel built it. So maybe that is not the problem.
Okay. Just flick back to them notes a minute, Emmanuel, that you were just on.
Yeah. So oh oh language version. Are we to specify a language version? No, not sure. Let me see. Spending Pluto script. This is the language version. I don't think this is accepting any parameter. Uh, checks in script redeemer value. This I think Asha should be satisfied now. Oh.
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied.
But they used M constructor, which is
No,
the
but it's the
mesh
same
type.
thing. If you put m
Yeah, yeah,
construct
actually
and
the
put
same
zero,
thing.
or yeah.
Datum TXing datum value. But we didn't specify datum in our validator. Required signer hash. We also remove that logic. Change address, collateral. I mean, um, you know, it's just what.
Tell me one thing. Does this mesh wallet we created, does it have any funds?
Yeah. Let me just do something. We need to check that. Yeah, you can see
Oh yeah,
find
there's lots of
find
fun I think.
objects.
Yeah.
Cannot use in operator to search for ints in this.
Uh, it doesn't even. Oh, actually, try this. Try this. Go to. Uh, oh wait, you can't. You can't. Right. Okay. Fine. Redeem message. Hmm.
I mean, uh, the and the thing is, these error messages are not always clear. That's just it.
Yeah. That's true.
They are not always clear because cannot use in operator to search for ints. We are not even there's nothing dealing with int right here. Or let me do 0. Let me remove this. Mhm. Um, redeemer value, and we have a JSON. This is not even helping. Scripts, change address. Uh, I mean, debugging is just always crazy, man. Script address. Hmm.
Hey, Emmanuel, can you actually push it to remote? I also want to try it from my side as well.
Yeah, let me. So, um, slash hours. What did I? Sorry. All right. So let me just change this stage branch. All right. You will consider the following conflicted files. Which file is conflicted? Um,
Spend artifacts. Spend artifacts is the only one that's conflicting. Let's see what changed.
I didn't change anything. Let's see.
If you didn't change anything, then might as well push it, right? Like, big deal.
Yeah. So I'm just give it a push. Okay. Let me exclude it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
All
So,
right. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to pull this.
mm, I mean, so actually, I'm just suggesting something right now.
Uh-huh.
Can we quickly just build a transaction to the the script subordinarily, and let's see what will happen.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
start
Go for
from
it. Try it out. Like whatever works, works. Yeah.
yeah. So let me just quickly do this. Let's see script cbor. Okay. Where I'm going to, because just having concerns about that. Let me just comment this out so I will know I'm not participating in anything about it for now. But then I would need to, let me not call this whole function. Let me be fast about this. Where is it? I just want to get this address. So I will just send the you know, I'll just send it directly through my just so I'll just send it directly through my I just want to get the address, then send it directly through my wallet. Instead
Yeah,
of just
yeah.
all right, this is the address here. Wallet. Send test data. I'm going to give it a name, let's say 20 sign. Is that correct? No. All right, so let's now let me remove this login and let's recheck. So we are not using anything about encoded script again. And let me remove the script address. Oh, is it needed? Okay, still needed. Why is it slow? Wow.
Pre-prod, sometimes it's like this.
This is so let's just specify it here already. Well, that's the ETX we want to spend. Let's do 10. Let's not go too far. 10. Yeah, so let's do 10 from the 20 and let's see how this would go. Okay. Oh, we have it now. All right. The first one. So let's just go ahead to view the transaction. I mean, I think we're actually having an error. Cannot use in operator to search for int. Um, are you guys still there?
Is that
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're here. We're here.
is that definitely the right transaction in hash?
Yeah. Where is it? D6A, that's it. E6A 00001. It's overwhelming. So what do you guys think?
I think Redeemers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also trying it on my side.
Oh, okay. Uh, Oh, okay. I think I'm thinking about something right now. Let me. I think this is from this side. It has not gotten to the check on the validator exactly. Evaluate redeemer of error serializing inputs. Or let me check. Uh Edge arrangement. Okay. TXin, TXin script. Uh, TXin redeemer value and TXin edit and present. Change address, collateral.
So in any of the ones that I've done, and I mentioned it before, I thought it wasn't an issue, but now that I see that Mesh are doing it, when you're defining a transaction in and you're defining the actual UTXO, they define the amount and the token. So if you look on in their TX in, there's four fields. And what they do is that they'll query the actual blockchain to get that first and then put it in.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Um, or is there something we are not awaiting? I doubt. No. Okay, let's do blockchain provider dot fetch UTXs. Actually, not really the problem, but yeah, we would need to try out all cases. And I'll do the deck zero, and then from there we can now get the text. So so spending ATXO at index zero. So let's now pass it to it. TX hash and dot index, and then
And then yeah, the output.
the I think it's amount
Yeah.
address. All right, satisfying all conditions. I mean,
And
what
that's a
errors?
different error message than what you had before as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hmm, this place. Let's leave it blank. Let's leave it blank. Let's leave it blank.
Yeah.
We have 2 more minutes. The error originated by
Yeah.
the throwing error of the async without a catch block by rejecting which don't handle the catch.
Oh, it's built.
This went through now. So I think maybe we are not this is the promise rejected malformed script witness, which is basically the like the that's basically this one. The script witness is like the message we are passing to it. Because that's the actual this is the only parameter that is unlocking the UTXO, the script UTXO. So let's just check how this was done. Script to X message. Where is the message? Message. Message. The message should be passed in by the user. Mm.
It'll just be a string. It's defined as a
It's
string.
17 hours.
Just let's see. Let's see how it is. Yeah. All right, it's still giving us same thing. Okay. So final check, just for us to be sure. Let's add in the mesh constructor. Just a final check.
Yeah.
Then we'll call it in next week. But but maybe okay, yeah, once you are done really
So
yeah,
then you'll
redeemer
have to
value.
change transaction and redeemer value also, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I'll need to remove.
Yeah. Yeah. I think default value is mesh. Yeah. So
Yes. From script witness. What could what could we be doing wrong here?
yeah,
Let's
this
check
is
what
what's going wrong.
uh uh where is it? Where's our hello world validator?
Hello mesh.
Hello mesh, yeah.
Wait, where did it go?
Oh,
It
okay.
completely
Yeah,
vanished.
I'm on a different branch. Let's
Emmanuel,
look.
have you got to await on the transaction builder?
Oh, fuck me. Oh my God. I think
No, no, on the actual
which one is that? This
not that one. On the await yes, sorry.
uh
Yeah, the unsigned transaction. That's right. Yeah, on the unsigned, there should be an await.
unsigned. Where is it? Unsigned.
Oh, you've got it. Oh no, you have. Hang on.
Let me do uh let me just oh okay. How would this be called? Because
No, no, I think sorry. I think I'm wrong. You it looks like you've already got it set. And are you
no
where you query the chain? Are you waiting that as well?
yeah, so this okay. I'm trying to check. Maybe we are not properly calling the function, but I'm not sure. I think there should be an await here, but it
No, because
says
it's not
await
in an async
await
block.
only allow the operation. Okay, I think that might be, let me just pick this out. Expressive to, okay, where would I want to change that? What's it saying? Only allowed when a module option is set. Okay, module option. So let's set module option. Text confirm. Let's make it March 2020. Oh, yeah. So I think why can't we use await like this? The top level await is only allowed module
It needs to be in
module.
an async
Okay,
block, and you're outside the block.
it's module common just uh uh Okay. I think this should solve it. All right. So let's give it one more push. Then maybe we might call it
Do
tonight.
it. Yes.
Let's check. Are we on the same track? Yeah. Our phone script witness again. I mean, what do you guys think?
Um, I have no idea why this is not passing, but that's what I want to try it again. I want to try it from my side, and next week we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'd have to knock it on the head there. What's
Yeah.
the value out? Strings.
I mean, yeah.
So everything seems right. Like it'll be some stupid little thing somewhere.
Yeah,
Always
that's what
is.
I'm thinking.
Mm.
So Asha, what do you guys think? Maybe we would try to always make it that we would have built the transaction, done all the testing, um, or just for improvements. Do you guys think we should continue the live coding vibe like this? But I mean, I think this is the main reason of like live coding.
Yeah, no, I like the live coding vibe where we are stuck with problems and we try to figure it out, and then this week we'll sit at home and figure out the issue, and then next week we'll come with the solution. What do you guys think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can call it a day today because we are past 11 o'clock, but I feel good about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always I've just in the back of my head, there's always some issue around passing strings as redeemers with mesh. It works a lot better when it's a an integer. But anyway, figure out to get it working. Um,
Yeah.
all right, guys, I'm gonna
All
go.
right.
All right, guys.
I am gonna stop recording.